You see it before you can react. A flash of brown across the kitchen floor. Your heart jumps, you freeze, and then it happens. The cockroach doesn't run away from you. It runs directly at you. Straight line, full speed, like it's charging. You scream, you jump, and you're standing there thinking, why the hell is this thing attacking me? Everyone who's ever encountered a cockroach knows this terror. You turn on the light, the roach bolts, and instead of fleeing to the nearest crack in the wall, it sprints toward your feet. It looks aggressive, it looks intentional. But here's what nobody tells you. The cockroach isn't attacking you. It has no idea you're even there. What looks like aggression is actually blind panic, and you're accidentally standing in the only place its brain thinks is safe. Let's start with the obvious thing nobody questions. Why doesn't it just run away? Every other creature flees danger by moving away from the threat, but cockroaches seem to do the opposite. The answer is hidden in how cockroaches see the world. They don't have good vision. They see in low resolution, mostly detecting light versus dark. When you turn on a light or move suddenly, the cockroach doesn't see human. It sees a massive dark shape, creating a shadow. And that shadow, that's the target. For millions of years, cockroaches survived by one simple rule. When light appears, run to the nearest dark spot. In nature, dark spots mean safety. Cracks, crevices, under logs. Light means exposure, predators, death. So cockroaches evolved an escape response so fast, it's almost instantaneous. The moment light hits their antennae, their nervous system triggers a sprint toward darkness within 11 milliseconds. That's faster than you can blink. Today, when a cockroach runs at you, it's not seeing you, it's seeing your shadow. Imagine you're the cockroach. Sudden bright light floods your world, and there's a large dark area on the floor. Your brain screams safety, and you sprint toward it at full speed. You don't process that the dark area is actually the shadow of a predator. By the time the roach realizes its mistake, if it even can, it's already at your feet. But here comes the part nobody sees. The cockroach's legs aren't under its conscious control during the escape run. When the light-to-dark reflex triggers, the cockroach's thoracic ganglia, basically mini brains in its body segments, take over. Think of it like your hand pulling away from a hot stove before your brain registers pain. The cockroach's legs are running on autopilot, locked on to the dark target, and nothing can override that command mid-sprint. The result? Cockroaches can run at speeds of 50 body lengths per second. If a human could do that, we'd be sprinting at 200 miles per hour, and they can change direction 25 times per second while maintaining that speed. But all that speed and agility is useless if they're running toward the thing trying to kill them. Evolution optimized for speed, not for recognizing that shadows in apartments aren't the same as shadows in forests. If you're finding this disturbing and fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe to The Curious Mechanism for more hidden stories about the creatures we share our homes with. But you're probably thinking, can't they learn? Can't they figure out that running at humans is a bad strategy? Cockroaches can learn. They're surprisingly intelligent for insects. But the light-to-dark escape reflex is so deeply hardwired, so ancient, that it overrides learning. It's like asking you to not pull your hand away from fire. The reflex happens before conscious thought. Now comes the invisible part, the real biological engineering. Cockroaches have sensors on their legs called circle nerves, motion detectors that can sense air currents from movement up to several inches away. When you move to stop on a roach, it feels the air pressure change before your foot gets close. This triggers a secondary escape protocol: accelerate and change direction randomly. But if the roach is already locked onto your shadow as the target, this creates a horrifying scenario where the roach is trying to get to you while simultaneously dodging your attempts to kill it. The sensors work so well that cockroaches can dodge a descending foot in under 8 milliseconds, 4 times faster than your foot is falling. Military researchers studied this for drone evasion systems, but if it's running at your shadow, it's dodging toward you, not away. The system is perfect, the target is wrong. But here's an uncomfortable truth. We've created an environment where this ancient survival mechanism has become a death trap. In nature, shadows meant safety because predators created light by their movement through foliage. But in human homes, shadows come from the predators themselves. We are the dark spot. The cockroach's 300-million-year-old survival instinct is now its worst enemy. Every apartment, every kitchen, every bathroom has become an evolutionary trap where safety looks like danger, and danger looks like safety. This isn't just about one gross insect behavior. It's about what happens when ancient survival mechanisms encounter modern environments they weren't designed for. Your apartment looks nothing like the Carboniferous forest where cockroaches evolved. Your shadow isn't leaf cover. Your kitchen light isn't sunrise. But the cockroach's nervous system doesn't know that. It's running the same program it ran when dinosaurs walked the earth. And that program says, light bad, shadow good. Run fast, survive. So next time a cockroach runs directly at your feet, don't think it's attacking. Think about what it's actually seeing or not seeing. Think about the 11-millisecond reflex that's older than mammals. Think about circle nerves detecting air pressure changes faster than you can consciously react. The roach isn't brave. It's not aggressive. It's just following instructions written into its nervous system 300 million years ago, and those instructions are catastrophically wrong for the world we've built. You're watching one of the oldest, fastest, most refined escape mechanisms in nature actively working against itself. If this changed the way you see cockroaches running at you, subscribe to The Curious Mechanism and hit the like button. Share this with someone who's terrified of roaches charging them. This is The Curious Mechanism, exploring the invisible systems that keep the world running.